Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining me here today. It's going to be a nice, easy practice, a gentle stretch, just going head to toe, waking up our body, giving it some love. So take a seat and we'll get started. Taking a breath in, raise your hands up and overhead. Breathing out, bring them down to your third eye, then heart center. Take this moment to set your intention for the practice. And now we're going to bring our hands onto our knees, sitting up nice and straight. Breathing in, look up. Breathing out, bring your chin to your chest. Breathing in, look up. Breathing out, chin to chest. Breathing in, look up. And breathing out, chin to chest. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, start to roll your left ear over to your left shoulder. You're going to feel this down the right side of your neck. Take a breath in, and on the exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Start to roll over to the right side now, right ear to your right shoulder. Breathing in, on the exhale, chin to chest, roll back over to the left. Take a breath in here, and on the exhale, chin to chest and back over to the right side. Pause, take that breath in. Breathing out, chin to chest, back over to the left. This time we're going to do a full circle going all the way around. Do about 3 going in one direction, and then do the same thing going in the opposite direction. Really connecting to your body and listening to how it needs to move. Come back to center. Now we're going to raise our hands out in front of us. Breathing in, spread your fingers. Breathing out, make a fist. Breathing in, spread your fingers. Breathing out, make a fist. Continue to do that a few more times, connecting your breath to movement. Now we're going to start to do circles with our wrists, imagining that a pen cap is balancing on our wrists. So we're really just moving our wrists here, trying not to move our forearms, doing a few going in one direction and then the opposite. Now we're going to bring our arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Breathing in, bring your hands to your shoulders. Breathing out, send them out. Breathe them in and breathe them out. Sitting up nice and straight. Breathe them in. And this time we're going to bring our elbows around the front, touching in front of our face, all the way down in front of our chest, and then circling all the way around back. Remember to connect your breath with your movement as you flow through this. Then we're going to begin to go the opposite direction, remembering to create balance through our practice. Do a few more circles here, getting our shoulder joints going, doing a nice big stretch, loosening them up here, and then you can shake them out. Now breathing in, raise your hands up and overhead. We're going to get into a twist, bringing our left hand onto our right knee. Bring your right hand behind your right hip. You can use that left hand to pull on that right knee. Breathing in, come back to center. And then breathing out, this time we're going to reach that right hand for that left knee. That left hand goes behind your left hip. And then breathing in, come back to center. Breathing out, twist again. Breathing in, come back to center. And then breathing out, twist to the other side. Breathing in, come back to center. Interlace your fingers and then send your palms up to the ceiling. You're going to begin to round your spine, sending it to the back of the room, and then breathing in, stretch back up. Breathing out around your spine. We're doing a seated cat-cow here. Breathing in, stretch back up, get the arch in your spine. Then breathing out around your spine. This time releasing, walk your hands out in front of you for a seated forward fold. You can shake your head yes or no, side to side, releasing any of the tension from your neck. And sit here for a few breaths, breathing deeply. And you'll start to walk your hands back up. And again, we want to create balance. So you're going to switch whichever way you were seating. So whichever leg was on top, switch that here. Breathe in, raise your hands up and overhead. And then again, hinging at your hips, forward fold for a seated forward fold again. Take a few breaths here. Breathing deeply. And then gently walk your hands back up. Bring the base of your feet together, interlace your fingers, bring them around your toes. We'll get into the butterfly. So flapping your wings here, trying to bring your knees down to the mat. This is good for your groin and for your hips. Then we're going to send our legs out long. You can shake them out a little bit. We're going to bend our right knee, interlacing our fingers, bring them behind your right thigh. You're going to point your leg up and then breathing out, bend in that knee. So breathing in, pointing your foot up, just trying to straighten your leg as much as you can, and then breathing out, bending it again. And then on this one, breathing in, and we're going to hold it here for a few breaths. Breathing in. And then you're going to release it, send it out long. You can shake your legs out here. This time, we're going to bend our left leg, interlace your fingers, bring them behind your left thigh. Breathing in, straighten that leg, pointing your foot, and then breathing out, bring your toes down to the mat. Breathing in, bring it up, and breathing out, bring it down. And this time, breathing in, bring it up, and you're going to hold it here for a few breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Then we're going to bend our leg, send that leg out long, shake them out. And now we're going to give our ankles some love. So we're going to do circles with our ankles. Breathing in, you're going to point your feet and start to do circles in the front. And then breathing out, point your toes towards you. So doing full circles, really just moving your ankles here. You're going to do 3 going in one direction and then 3 going in the other direction. Then you can shake your legs out, and then we're going to wave with our feet, keeping your feet flexed, wave from one side to the other, and then you're going to point your toes, and then you're going to flex your toes towards you, point your toes, and flex your toes towards you. And then we're going to spread our toes, and then we're going to make a fist with our toes. Spread your toes, so breathing in, and then breathing out, make a fist. And then begin to bend your knees, crossing out your ankles, roll forward into tabletop. We're going to make our way into child's pose. We're going to have our knees out wide, so it's going to be the width of the mat. Bring your big toes together and sit your hips back. Now, if you have a bolster, you can place a bolster underneath you. This helps just support it, making this a more cozy experience. If you also have some pillows, you can put some pillows underneath you. They do about the same thing. If you'd like, you could stack 2 pillows just to add a little extra support, just because a bolster has a bit more support than a fluffy pillow. And just allow yourself to lay here. Make sure to lay on one cheek, and then after a little bit, switch to the other cheek, creating balance. And now we're going to come back up out of child's pose. You're going to place your bolster behind you. You're going to have either a fist or a hand distance is where you're going to be sitting away from it, and then you're going to begin to lay back down onto the bolster. This is a good stretch on the lower part of your back. We're going to bring the base of our feet together, let our knees fall to either side, laying in butterfly. Stretch your hands up overhead, and then allow them to fall either side, bending your elbows, going into cactus arms, and just laying here. This is a great heart opener. If any thoughts start to come up into your mind, just let them pass by. Be the observer here. Now you can either keep your legs how they are, you can send them out long, listen to your body, and if at any moment the cactus arms feel like they're too much, you can send your arms behind you can lay them down onto the ground. Really just listen to your body. Option to cross your elbows. You're going to take a breath in. You're going to bring your left arm over your right, giving yourself a bit of hug. Take a breath in here and exhale, open back up, and then you're going to do the opposite, bringing the right arm over the left. And just allow yourself to switch through this, connecting your breath to movement, breathing in, open up, breathing out, switch the way your arms are. And just do that a few more times here. Now we're going to begin to rise back up. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Take a breath in, raise your hands up and overhead, reaching up to the ceiling. Breathing out, bring your hands to your third eye, and then down to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have such an amazing day, and I hope your body feels nice and relaxed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join me for more, and please also let me know of what kind of flows you'd be looking for. Namaste.